Newfoundlanders are the worst voters in Canada, not in the sense that they make bad choices, but in the reality that they just don't show up at the polls. Less than half of eligible Newfoundland voters cast their ballots in 2008, and compared to other Canadian provinces, our participation was by far the worst. For a culture that prides itself on being passionate and sincere, mainlanders must think we do a lot of talking and no acting. Could the low turnout in 2008 be due in part to Danny Williams' ABC campaign? History suggests not. Our turnout in 2006 was equally bad relative to Canada, and has been in elections at least as far back as 1988. Do we feel detached from Canada? Do we feel our vote just doesn't matter? Perhaps. But even in provincial elections, when choosing who we want to govern ourselves in a much more local sense, our turnout is still much worse than in other provinces and territories. If our participation is low both federally and provincially, a lot of the "we don't think our vote counts in Canada" excuses fly right out the window. So, what's wrong with the Rock? Does the rural makeup of our population hamper voting? Or even worse, do we as a people just not care about the democracy we live in? There are positive signs that Newfoundlanders may be getting more active this time around. The province's participation in the advanced polls was 67% higher this year than in 2008. New avenues to reach younger voters have emerged with tools like Facebook and Twitter, and our very own Rick Mercer has encouraged younger voters across the nation with his vote mobs, including here at Memorial University. But will any of this matter? Here's hoping it does. Here's hoping this year Newfoundland and Labrador can shed its image as the most apathetic province in the country and live up to its billing as a passionate and take action culture. Here's hoping we go vote on May 2nd.